James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
I just got here, ma'am.
Stand back. The feds secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
When file interests me, it's gonna be hard to find anything.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Look at us getting on. Oh, Green Tower. We're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is RicketyGames. I'm Sydney, and today we are back in Green Tower. We are back with Nobody Wants to Die. This is part 4, and we are here at the beginning, here to reinvestigate our crime scene that has now been officially deemed a crime scene. And the feds have been in on it. It looks like there's like ghost image, and they've taken everything they needed out. So we gotta scour for whatever it is that we left behind, that they hopefully left behind. Fire is out and all of that jazz. People did not drop dead in the last episode, so that's good, I suppose. And we had a very emotional, grounded episode last time, and we got to actually bond with Sara and learn a lot more about James and where he comes from, what he's been going through, and some of the stuff that's haunting his mind. Not just the memories of his wife, but personally his experiences and his life. So I'm hoping that we'll continue the trend and keep on keeping on. Maybe we'll find out more about Sara in this episode potentially, but for now, the crime scene awaits. The tree is not on fire, so that's good.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
Too many movies. Well, also the ending where it begins is also a reference to the Ouroboros. We know this from all of the Remedy games.
So what are we looking for?
The
Red
blueprints.
X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Yeah, why did he want the blueprints? So the cop was making a deal to get these blueprints for some reason. Find the place marked on the map. Is there anything that we should do? I mean, we did reconstruct everything while it was fresh, so I do wonder. The blood's not here anymore. They cleaned it up, I suppose. Is there any power for this? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Did I miss that over there? Whoa. Should I not cross this line? Did I miss this? This? I don't remember seeing.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
I don't remember
The
this being
fucking
here.
safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
They took it already. Do you see something else?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Thank you.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Yes,
Great
actually.
idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Use the X-ray. There's something hidden. Was this here before? I genuinely don't remember. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
So go straight
Hello?
up and
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Uh-oh. So leads upstairs for sure. There's the bike wheel. They covered everything. That's kind of interesting. Interesting. Okay, so there's something upstairs. What's this? Interesting. We can't really examine the other pieces of evidence, it doesn't seem like the one on the floor that's marked and stuff. It goes straight up, so let's go upstairs, I suppose. It disappears. There it is. Straight up here. Keep going. It disappeared again. I feel like Ada with my little gadgets. Especially the X-ray thing. It kind of seems like a dead end. Unless it's on the inside of this. Nope. Oh, this looks creepy over here. Why? I can turn on my flashlight. Would probably help. Okay, the other wire went like this direction. So I don't know if it continues. Oh. Down here. Up was not the way to go.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
It is
This
quite large.
isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator? You sound like an expert.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around!
I would just
still
like
don't
to
know
make her
what this
angry.
device is for. Just keep looking.
Yes, ma'am. She gets so spicy. So we'll just follow the cords, I suppose. Oh, does it go upstairs now? Oh, it goes deep. Okay, well I can't go deeper, so we'll go around. Oh. What the heck?
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
Gel into the roots. Trees. Maybe it's like an elevator? What if
next?
What if we do the
We
date?
have a card.
Oh, we do have a card. Ah, it's a card reader. Gotta be honest, I didn't see that. I saw
Bingo. The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
kind of our idea-ish, but you did save my ass from giving up, so yay. Should I just turn this off? Oh, secret room is secret and very pipey. Look at all the pipes. Oh shit.
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Oh. And I take it the signal doesn't go through?
So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
A private dungeon. The way he said that, it was just kind of funny. Alright. Oh, is that a dead guy?
Another victim. Just more questions.
Who is this? Hello. Oh. Fucking murdered. I'm assuming we need the face, right? Evidence located.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Oh god. I shudder to think what he does with the orphans, the orphanage. I'm just scarred from Resident Evil, you know what I mean? With like Brian Irons. They're like, we'll own a lovely orphanage and use it to experiment horrible things on the children.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Yes, let's do that. Also, this is an elevator. An old-fashioned elevator. We don't want to reconstruct or... Going down. Are there secret tunnels that like connect them all? Also, down is kind of interesting. Because we know about the hierarchy of the city. Oh, fuck.
What?
Elevator is not doing so hot. What is this? Stop, turn on, turn off, OPT1? Turn on! Oh boy. Oh boy.
Fuck!
Maybe we'll end up like the dead guy.
Making a mess. Get your act together.
Ma'am.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
Yeah, I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Oh.
Sarah?
Come on, we got it, we got it. Slow your roll there, buddy. Let's recover for a second. We just crashed through an elevator. Hello?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Is it a cult? Oh, okay, we're recovered. Good. My flashlight is so bright, it's almost not helpful. Uh-oh, we're walking right into the lair.
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
We're not gonna play a game.
You're late for the party.
Aw, well, shit. Luis is gonna be upset. Find the right place to start my investigation. Oh, there's a lot of dead people. Ooh. Uh-oh. We found more.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
This is the guy that we want to
Governor.
start with?
Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson.
Sans pants.
Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he
says
thinks
liar.
about him in the law now.
It says liar on the ground right here, right by him.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Sure. This woman is toast. Wow. So there was a elite party of some kind here. Who is this?
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is.
They'll pick him up.
Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
What? Aha, with the reconstructor. I was gonna be like, for a second I thought he was gonna just like bare hand lift the chandelier. Oh yeah, I missed doing this last episode.
The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires.
Oh.
Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer?
Was this an accident? I doubt it. I doubt it. I bet they were killed here on purpose and then maybe got crushed after. I don't know, but the wires to the chandelier, maybe those are the things that he pulled. Green. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of things to look at.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
There's that too.
Chris Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
Oh. Real stand-up guy. Says liar on the floor. Seems pretty apt.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you?
Who?
Debauchery is your specialty.
Well, I assume everyone here is probably a piece of shit. Judging just by the roll call so far. Is that a piano? Alright, let's reconstruct. Ouch. Yowza. I get the feeling they were already dead. Alright, what are we looking for in here? Analyze.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
Shot. Alright, never mind about the wires. Because that would be just too ironic or funny in a way, like if Mr. Green, if these guys are hanging out down here and Mr. Green pulls the wires and then the chandelier just falls, that would be way too much of a coincidence. But yeah, like I said, I feel like these guys were already toast and then this just happened to fuck them up later. So now it's up there. We know who this guy is?
Emperor screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Well, yeah.
What is this?
What does it say? Liar.
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
More paint. Says liar here too. Does it say it for the woman? It does, right here, very lightly, liar. Oh boy. Alright. I think we're going after the chandelier, so...
Okay, what happened here?
He keeps going up and
Where's
down.
the damn killer?
I think
How
we're
did they
talking to
die?
him.
Losing your nerve.
Never
Sir.
mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
Okay, so he was dead after. Oh, gunfight! Maybe I should just leave the flashlight on. I can't make a decision about it. So he's actually standing here. These two are dead. He's got a gun, which means that there's somebody else alive that he's shooting at. We already saw this. Where's the analyze? The gun?
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Okay. Ah.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
We're getting like skewed diagnosis of what's going on with the stranger in our ear.
Shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Oh, it scared me. Is the chandelier? Is it gonna come down on my head? Because physics is real for the reconstruction. Alright, let's move it over. Who's he shooting at?
You didn't shoot
Bam.
that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
No,
You shot
someone
the
else shot
killer.
it.
Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Who are you? So he was shooting at somebody. That somebody shot the chandelier and took him out. So I'm assuming we want to analyze where the bullets came from? Or where he's shooting at? Yep. Bada bing.
He aimed toward the piano.
Yeah, no, we got that. Okay, use the x-ray. Towards the piano. What is this?
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
Ivar. So, everybody who's anybody was here, I suppose?
Why are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late.
I guess he really liked that interesting interview she gave with him. Broken bought on.
What's with
Mask.
these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what.
Well, it's either a fancy masquerade party or a cult. It's really a fine line. So there's the bullet trajectory. Oh. Whoa, it hit a shield. Or like, is this dome thing have like a...
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
What? Were you shot?
Like you got hit by a truck?
Ow. Crushed chest, damaged internal organs. Who are you?
Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood.
You.
Every piece brings me closer to you.
We don't even know who this guy is. So this is the Ivar. We picked up his name tag already. He's the journalistic dude. UV lamp. Oh, got a little blood trail.
Could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
Your many theories, stranger. They're very interesting. I'm surprised liar is not written in blood here. How did he die? Well, it looks like he got fucking, like, exploded from the inside out. Not gonna lie. Is there anything else around him? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I take it back. Did he get poisoned, maybe? Okay, let's go up here.
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
This is where his name tag is. What is this?
Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Together with council, we have received your request and would like to invite you to the club.
Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Yes, I heard you the first time. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you. Oh. Could you... You know, that is a question, actually. Could you switch shells, like, temporarily? Because it seems like a whole thing. Like, say you did want to go to this party and, like, be discreet so that no one would know it was you, right? Could you just, like, switch bodies for, like, the night? And then, yeah, like, bring this invitation with you. They know it's you. And then switch back for, like, the day job or whatever public appearance that you have to make that's, like, normal every day? It's a good question.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran?
Shoe print.
Where was the killer?
Interesting. I guess we put it down. Oh, reconstruct that shit. Hi, buddy.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
We don't know what any of them were doing, really. I mean...
Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
So if there's a shootout happening, right? Bang, bang, from this guy, which means someone is shooting in this direction. This guy was here, alive. These two are still dead. He jumps up and runs in this direction. And then it looks like he gets shot in the neck. Honestly, hard to tell. I can't turn on my flashlight. Yeah, I think he's shot in the neck. So maybe the killer shoots this guy as he's leaping over this direction, shoots the chandelier, and then hits that guy down. Interesting. Why? Why go in this direction? He's right. Because, like, cover would be, like, behind the chairs. Unless he's feeling real...
It's too rich for my blood.
The strength of our drink lies in... The quality of our drink lies in care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experiences and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you are in good hands and your evening will be unique. Champagne.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, maybe he's inebriated enough, but you would sober up real fast if someone's shooting at you. I was gonna say, like, if it's broken like this, I mean, maybe he cracked it and was trying to use it as a weapon since he doesn't have a gun, but still, I mean, why bring a broken bottle shard to a gunfight, clearly? It's a bit wild. We have that, okay. We picked that up. Those are the name tags. Let's stick with this one. It looks like there's more around the place to examine. Of course, there's lots of corpses.
We're sitting here.
Well, I figured his name tag is here. Reconstruct. Did the bottle just get shot, maybe? And it startled him? The bottle's intact here.
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere.
And this guy's chilling back here, too. So he doesn't have his gun out yet. These two are still dead. Although I don't know if it's because they're just not part of this reconstruction on this side, or if they're dead this whole time. I think they're just dead this whole time. You be lamb. No. Okay, it's the same button. Hang on a second. Let's get away from that. There we go. Oh.
That's where you were hiding.
What? Here? So he did hide behind the chair?
Fucking wiring.
Is that for the faulty wiring for our machine? So he's chilling here. Was he really that inebriated? That he's like hiding here.
Chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
This is really strange, though. I mean, I get that he's like, alright, he just wants to do something. It's a bit stupid if the guy has a gun that he's using. I mean, he could shoot you faster than you could run up to him. But if he is gonna take a weapon like this, right, the broken bottle, he must be close enough that he thinks he can reach him before he gets shot, which is erroneous either way, even if he is close, but he must be close enough to them for that reason. But so he's back here hiding. This guy pulls out his gun. He breaks the bottle. Sits in the chair? Okay, hang on. I think I have this backwards. So they're both chilling here, minding their own business. Right? This is as far back as it goes. Someone shoots at them. Yeah, right there. Right? They're both startled. This guy falls and pulls out his gun. This guy races behind the chair. Right, they're both ducking at this point, so they're being shot at. And then this guy, he looks like he's loading his gun. He has the broken bottle. He's still loading his gun. He gets up to go do something about it. Gets shot. Bang. Ends up on the floor right there. This guy's still loading his gun, I suppose. Or he's hiding. Right? Then he gets up.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Ouch. He shoots. This guy falls to the ground. So bang. He gets shot. He gets up. Yowza. Analyze.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Stopped him. got shot. Oh, right there. Who was it? So bang, straight to the throat. That would suck so bad. I mean, all of it would suck. Oh, hang on. Right here. Who are you?
Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
So he shoots this guy in the neck. This guy starts shooting at him. And then he shoots the chandelier down and gets him out. Real quick.
Did you do this?
Oh, is it the
Someone's
power?
being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Restore the power. Do I have any
Who's
flashlight?
Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery
fuck.
loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
No.
I'm off duty.
Right.
I'm off duty, but we're here investigating shit. I can't see shit, and I guess my power relies on the external power of the place because I can't turn on my flashlight. And my gadgets don't work when the power is out here, so it seems like all of my gadgets rely on the external power of the location I'm at.
Powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Wiring puzzle. No? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, it's a sex party. Oh,
Can't
ho,
we just keep
ho.
us skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Ooh, this is what it hit. The big bedroom, of course. Okay. Oh, we got a hell of a party here.
Senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
So we're having a Roman party, eh? Quite literally. We're all dressed in Roman-esque gear, or just straight up bondage. No, he's got like Roman, right? Like the half, the outfit.
This reminds me of something.
Ah.
I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Are we going through prohibition again?
When you're left with no desires except to kill, then it's high time to die indeed.
Yeah, I guess that's the question. So, like, is this a party, like a sex party, where it kind of seems like that with the various activities that are over here? But it also seems like it could be a party of vices, right? Where the rich and the elite get to do what they want to do, what they desire to do, without consequences.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Oh god. Do we want to know?
Zilch.
There's somebody tied up in the bed there. Oh. Oh, things took a turn. Everybody's having a good day.
You? Here? Rachel would be disappointed. But I'm not too surprised.
Billy Coriachi? Is there anything to show me here? These all look like the same people. So I think they're just holograms to watch. Like, not actual people, participants, you know what I mean? YouTube's gonna not be happy about this episode. Yeah, I think this is just like a kind of a TV, like it's like a something to watch for entertainment, because it's the same people in same positions that kind of glitch into every couple seconds. Alright, so let's check out, there was all this glass on the floor. More dead people as well.
You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
So I guess kind of Masquerade toga party? There's so many things. I don't want to go in the big room yet.
Masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them.
Maybe so.
Another crime scene, another bar.
Always.
Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Well, in more ways than one, sir. In more ways than one. This feels very, Watchmen in a way. What is that? I think it's on the other side. I don't want to click it if I can't see it. So, this is what he ran into. So, whoever was shooting at these two was in the glass. And that's what the impact hit. And that's what we saw in the X-ray. So that's very interesting. Is there anything more to reconstruct here? I think we're done with these two. So the only thing that leaves is our lovely inner sanctum here.
Now I
Oh,
know where the damn glass came from.
we do indeed.
I thought nothing could surprise me today.
These the
Well,
ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos.
aha. I think that is it. Right? So this lady and this gentleman here in the bed, they're performing an act. They're having sex here in the bed, and it's being projected out here. So it's like literally real life porno. Very interesting. Hello, ma'am. Oh, she got
Room
stabbed
looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
or burned.
Senator Patricia Terrence.
Oh fuck.
Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world.
She
Turns
just
out
wanted
that they're
an
all on one payroll.
OnlyFans. All right. And what was that right here?
Blood trail. And anything else?
Seems
It's
so.
time for pictures of your friend.
Pictures. So this guy is someone else, maybe?
Same weapon?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
Maybe they can't see out. Ah, they can't see out. Look at the... So it's a one-way window. They can see in, but we can't see out. Right? Because if you go on this side... Excuse me. Yep, look, we can look in. Right, so the spectators can look in on them doing the act, but they can't see them. Makes sense. Okay, more masks.
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Well, yeah, nobody likes to be strictly watched and scrutinized.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
I mean, it's an elite party, very private party, clearly, for what's going on in here. I would hope that people know each other. Although not always the case. There's anonymous parties like this all the time.
Is it an Icarite? No.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like
It's
it.
impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Icarite is like holding this guy up. Who is
I
he?
don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun.
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who's the guy on the bed? So it looks like some kind of ceremony, or like I said, like a party to indulge, a party to indulge in your vices, right? The worst one of all being murder. So I think, I mean, it looks like, you know, the party is a party of debauchery, right? So like they're gonna have sex on the bed, it's being broadcast and stuff, but then she kills him, right? And I think that's part of it. And I don't know if it's for this stuff, the Icarite, or if this is just a part of the scene. But then obviously something goes awry. And she gets shot, but close. So somebody was in here, because I don't know if it's this guy, if there's this guy right here with the gun. So he shot her from behind and then proceeded to shoot other people. So maybe this guy came in, right, and ruined the scene that was here. Alright, who is this guy? Hello, buddy. His brain.
Drake's star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable.
We've
It
been
looks
reading
like a
about
victim,
him.
But I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
Very. That's right. That's also true. I keep thinking in the one mind, one body type of world that we live in. They could kill him to get giggles out of it, and he can just switch bodies because of the Icarite. And maybe that's what this contraption potentially could be, except it went wrong. Unless they can still fix him now, but I bet there's a time limit to like how fast or how instant you need to transfer somebody from one body to another. But that's right, they could kill him and he could get the experience of dying, and if that does turn him on, right, then he can just switch a new body. But this is the actor that read the Days of Our Lives version in this world ripoff. He's the actor that left the show. So that's interesting. Okay, I want to check out this. I want to make sure that we get all the things in the room.
Getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously.
I mean, it looks like a hunt, right? We've got a obelisk type figure here, but there's it looks like a person on top, standing. A person that it looks like is, or maybe not. Maybe it's not a person. I thought it was a mask. No, I think it is a mask, right? This person's talking to that person. And then you have another person and another statuette. It honestly looks like a body and then like elongated neck and then a head, but I don't really know what to do with that. But this person, it looks like a chase. It looks like, you know? More masks. Urns. What is this? More masks. Greek statues and stuff.
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Yeah, not quite. But thank you. We already saw this. Okay, I think that's everything in this room. So I just want to make sure we're not missing nothing. More masks. Okay, back to this. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. Alright. So where was the killer firing from? So maybe not a sacrifice thing. Maybe it was just purely sex. And the killer came in here and decided, fuck all of you. Everybody's gonna die. What is this? It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Okay. So this is the head of the statue? Oh, excuse me.
So this way. Straight back.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
So he is admitting that he was the one who was shooting? Oh boy! So he came in through the back here, it looks like. Shot. She's still dead though. And he's up here. So did he shoot him? Or did it ricochet? Interesting. Yeah, he came in through the back.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Did you shoot him through the back? Uh-oh. So he comes from over here, which means there must be an entrance. Mike, this maybe could be a door? Comes in. Bang. Shoots the star.
It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are
Right
you
there.
suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
So it was a part of the show. So bang, right there. Ouch, right through the side. This poor guy's like, what did I sign up for? Ooh. So he's coming from here. He shoots this way. Bang the guy. And then bang the head of the statue. Interesting. Why though? He shoots the statue. It hits, it looks like the wall? And I guess it shatters the glass. Okay, what's going on here?
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's
Before
still on
you
the floor
got
over
her.
here. Blood type AB. Interesting. So did he shoot her while they were both in the bed? Or... a little bit back. Oh! That's the statue, okay. So right here, I think. But where is the thing? Are we finding the trail? Ah, we are. There it is. And she gets up.
She was
Wanders.
bleeding like hell.
Well, that tends to happen when you get shot. Okay, so he shot them both in bed. During the... Yep. There we go. Because it was a little weird that she's like on the floor and he's still in the bed. So you have to reconstruct in pieces. So right there, because these things out here, right, is the recording. So they're in bed. They're putting on the show, right? And then this guy walks in and shoots them both. Bang.
The senator used them as a shield.
Oh, fuck. Well, so she saw him coming or knew he was coming. One or the other, right?
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Okay, so he shoots him. He's dead relatively instantly. Or, you know, dead, not gonna move. She falls off the back. But she did get winged or no? She plays dead.
Was she trying to escape?
She should have stayed there, I think. 'Cause she shoots her in the back then. Ooh. Because this is where she lies dead, right? What are we looking at? Oh, here.
Ritual toy. Sharp.
Fancy.
Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
So this was part of the show, right? Because we can see
Always
it.
ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
The holograms have the knife in them. So she was holding the knife. It was a part of the show. Maybe he was supposed to die, just not like the shot, right? Maybe she was supposed to stab him or cut his throat or mark him up, right, in some way for pleasure, right? Oh, look at that! Right on him, good for her. So at some point that killer moved. So he shoots them over here, she runs, and then I guess he runs to get ahead of her, and she jumps on him with the knife after playing dead because he thought she was dead.
Was she waiting for her moment?
Yeah, so she waits here. That would make more sense than like playing dead here and then getting up to run when he doesn't come after you. You know what I mean? Like, he's still in the room. She would know that. So it would make much more sense if he thought she was dead, fell for her trick, walked this way to get the rest of the guests, and then she ran up and tried to stab him, and that's why she got shot so close. Boom, right there. Good for her, honestly. What am I looking for? Where is it? This? Ah, the knife in her hand.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Boom. Ouch. What the hell? Okay, so yeah, she tried to jump on his back. He turned around and shot her right through. Ouch.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Yeah, well. So that's why she's got the scorch marks, because he literally shot her point blank. It's crazy to me that, like, her body, her physical body, because we know that the reconstructor, like, right, goes and moves the people physically, right? So it's kind of wild that, like, she's here in midair, even though there's technically no man for her to hold on to that holds her body weight up. Like, she's just in midair here because it happened. Like, the physics of this thing doesn't make any sense. It's cool, but it doesn't make any sense. Like, how... And, like, her blood is coming out of her again. Like, is that real? Is that a part of a simulation? But, like, I think it's real, right?
All the way. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
Well, these guys started shooting at him, right? Whoa! Damn. I was like right in the action there. Oh, so he goes down because these guys start shooting, right? That's my guess.
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote.
Honestly, there.
Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
Ouch.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from.
Gotcha.
And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
And these guys, they tried to help, right? The guys that were over here. So the guy with the bottle, this guy, he went first to try and help because the gunshot would have shattered the window, I think. And then this guy's got the gun. He tried to shoot him again and unfortunately didn't take the guy down, and these two are dead. So what happened? He fell on her, crushed her ribs. They start shooting at him. She's crawling away. He takes cover. With this? Where is it? Where is it? Ah.
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You
Very
had to find a
close.
way. And you did. Real fancy.
Fancy. It's really interesting that we're reconstructing the murder with the murderer. Okay, so last piece of the puzzle. They're shooting at him, right?
You were
Bang.
lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
He shoots
I
the
wouldn't
chandelier.
dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier?
So yeah, the guy that failed, right? He had the bottle. He shot that guy. This guy was trying to shoot him. He shot him through the wall here, but it didn't make it, obviously. He took cover, got up, and then bang goes the chandelier.
Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded.
Yeah, right
These
here.
holograms must be stored somewhere.
They're still going.
There must be some tapes here.
Well, we saw the
Where?
recording device, right? We saw like the recording, or at least module that controls it. So I guess maybe that's what we need to go find back again. Oh man, this is so fucked up. So it was here, yeah? Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, I guess each of them have a source. That makes sense, right? Because that's how the holograms are playing. So that's the little projector, so to speak. And then here's the controller. Sit down. Take a look. Am I sitting down? So Green was running like underground sex parties. Oh, FG.
Gee.
EG.
Go back to the beginning.
Edward Green.
Edward Green.
Sorry, I didn't see the
What did
E.
you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
Yeah, for real. Why would they use their real names though? Like if this is a secret party, right? For them to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
And then, like, why put the real names of the real people on all of the seating arrangements, you know?
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
You want to pick it up with your bare hands? Because it definitely puts your fingerprints on the crime scene.
9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip.
Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
The 9mm bullet came from the killer. The 8mm bullets were from the actor. Or the other, the not that guy. That guy. Oh, well, hello. Hello, everybody.
What does she have to do with all this?
Jane Salma, the psychologist. The famous psychologist. So this is the tape.
Control panel could be connected to cameras. Let's check the wires.
Cameras. And we know there's cameras. They're projecting the holograms. But would the holograms be able to capture more than just the show? That's the question.
Let's see where you take me.
continue around the perimeter. My guess is to another camera, yeah?
Another. This must be a dead end.
It's got to be powered by something. It's got to be like a generator room or something. Going in a big circle. Oh, what is this?
Cables run deeper.
Deeper. Okay. What is this? It's Icarite.
Fuck. Not now.
Oh no.
It's so close.
I thought that was a part of the thing. It's just us twitching out. Oh fuck. Not good. Oh, yeah, that's right, because this thing came from below. So there's got to be like a green room, right? A setup room. Green room, oh my god, the irony because of the name, Edward Green.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades. A frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Oh, are these like bodies they're preserving for transfer or experimentations because that Icarite is maybe not as good as we think it is? Oh, I'm so excited to know. I want to know so bad. Okay, I want to go in the circle. Because I have a feeling not much is back here, but I just want to see. I lied. There is something back here.
Does it look familiar?
Like documents from the CTC, but the certificate is missing.
Gender female, body class C, age 21, certificate number removed. Special features, kinesthetic synesthesia. Info. Wait, didn't they mention this? There was some girl who could taste colors and see fabrics and stuff like that? Are they responsible for the weird things that James has been talking about, his weird anecdotal stories? So what is this room? Okay. These are people. Is this how they keep the bodies for it?
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Clone? Oh my god, this is creepy.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
So that's why they want to lower the free body subscription cutoff age, right? They're trying to get it to 18. Male, body class A+. So A+ is the best grade you can get, I'm assuming. Age 21, certificate number removed, special features, large muscle mass, no info. What the fuck? And then on the other side, female body, body class B+, 21, no certificate number, illegal tattoo, otherwise no info. So is this the people from the holograms?
Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body?
They're all at the first subscription age.
Gotcha.
If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously.
It is Resident Evil.
They turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, so that makes sense. I knew the orphanage had to be involved in somehow. It always is, right? Like, if, like, some creepy politician or higher up in, like, a society in a town owns an orphanage, and they're like, oh, well, they're so nice. They're helping the children that won't be missed, that have nobody to protect them. You know, it's never that innocent. So, fuck. Okay. So this body belongs to Derek Starr. And the kid in that bed, that's whose brain, whose Icarite is in this body, and they swapped. So that answers, I think, the question that I had earlier, which is, can you switch bodies for like the night or like the day? Basically, yes, right? So in order to have his fun in this show, right, without tainting the image of Derek Starr, because his face, his body is known on TV, known publicly, right? He switches body with this kid to get fucked up and have a night, doing this either pornography or paid for show of some kind. I don't know if the knife and the death was involved somehow, but they never got to finish it because they both got shot. So my guess is just a normal kind of sex show, right? They're participating here, and the elites get to watch. They don't get to see it because they're in a room that has the one-way looking glasses. And he's sleeping with the senator, right? They get to have their show, their private night. They get to make money off of it, most likely, right? For all of the rich people that are attending, that are watching the party. But Derek does not get to harm his body nor his image, anything that happens in that room, because his real body is here being preserved. And the brain of that kid is in here, and then presumably when the night was over, they would switch it back. So whether that kid survives or not doesn't particularly matter if they were going to do something with the knife, right? Because they'll just put the body, switch the bodies back and do whatever the hell they want because he won't be missed. Fuck. This is crazy. This is crazy. And this is how they do it. This is how they switch the chairs. So the actor and that kid would sit in these chairs and then swap bodies. Oh, we're seeing it. We're seeing it.
Oh, those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, so there's that too. So I'm not following how that works. This is male, body class C, 21, no certificate, castrated. So these are the bodies that they're using for these various acts. So it's not just a show. They're harvesting the Icarite from these people, and it is physically up there holding this guy up. The question is why and how. Like, I guess I'm confused on what the Icarite really is. I know it helps physically move your brain, your being, your essence, right, as a person, your memories and everything, physically from one body to another. But it does seem to also be a physical substance, in a way. Because, well, it kind of does, it kind of doesn't. Because, like, when we hallucinate, when our body goes through the spasms that it does from the synchronization process going erroneous, right? That blue stuff comes all over the room, and it seems to really, like, physically strain us. But we haven't seen it in our visions, like, hurt us, except for the beach vision, the dream that we had. That moment, we were wanting to go to the beach to be with the wife that we saw in the distance, right? But then we got physically chained by the Icarite. I thought that was like a metaphor for the Icarite, his body, his moving on to another body type, right? Was that living, choosing to live, right? That was physically holding him back from being with the wife who we know is dead. Right, that's what I thought. That, like, metaphorically, it was like, oh, his Icarite, you know, the fact that he chose to switch bodies, to stay alive, etc., whatever, that decision was holding him back. But maybe the Icarite was actually physically holding him back and, like, physically chaining him to the body. But that still feels metaphorical. Either way, though, it seems that the Icarite can be used for more than that. And that this is actually potentially a sacrifice because they're harvesting the Icarite from the young kids, the orphans, right? for something. Because this is the senator, the real senator. This is Derek Starr. Inside the both of them is the Icarite from the Orphans. But it's not in her? Oh, we just can't read it right now. Okay. Alright. Enough hypothesizing. Detectivating. This is the tape.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
Aha. So this is how he's getting his policies.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better
Literally.
focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what?
Is that
This is Green.
Green?
Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sara Kai.
Oh, fuck.
How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Oh,
Sarah?
shit.
You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh my god. So Edward did this? How, though? Unless it's something with the Icarite, right? Maybe the man who was hung from the tree was not Green. Because his mind is infinitely valuable, right? Green's Icarite, his essence, he's the one who started all of this. So, like, unless it was like a political move or a revolutionary move, right? If you killed his brain, you don't get anything from it, right? Maybe the man who was hung from the tree, who did all of the shooting, was not Green, but someone else. The guy who, maybe an orphan, maybe he made somebody else do it, but maybe it's not Green, and he has Green's Icarite trapped somewhere, and he wants to use it for something.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
His body was here, but remember, it's just a shell. Oh, maybe. It's not a complete thought, but it's something's there.
Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
No, I'm good.
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Yeah, I'm good. We have enough transfers under our belt, you know what I mean? Oh, fuck. And he's coming after Sarah. I take it back, Sarah, you're real. So we gotta go upstairs. I wonder if she came here looking for us. I'm sorry I doubted you, Sarah. Oh, fuck.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of,
What the heck?
will you trap their
How am I here?
souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Okay, that's a question that I guess was answered as well. Like, how long do you have until you have to transfer? It doesn't. He basically just said it. You can. This guy's brain could still be in here and just rotting away forever. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Ugh, we didn't even notice this when we came in. Oh fuck! How did I just get to the elevator though? Because the room.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
Why am I doing
Shut
the
them
card?
in here.
Yeah.
victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game
I have another
is this?
choice.
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Oh, fuck. Leave it open and they all get to their bodies transferred and they don't get punished, right? Or close the passage. God. Leave it open.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm doing what the stranger does not want. He wants us to close the door and let them rot there forever and their ichorite and everything gets, like, cooked.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sara.
Oh my god, I want to continue so bad, but I have to go to work. Oh my god, that was a hell of a cliffhanger. We're getting close to the ending, obviously. But I think... because you can transfer bodies, right? And if there's a transfer machine down there, then the stranger swapped his mind with Green's into Green's body. The stranger was in Green's body, shot the room up, got shot and fucked up, right? But that's okay because he went back to that transfer room. Maybe he did switch back and kill Green and actually killed Green. And maybe he is the one hung on the tree. I thought maybe the man on the tree was not Green and was like the killer. And that's still a possibility because, again, why would you want to damage a mind that valuable, right? A man that is so powerful in political legislature, in science and health, that is basically controlling the lives of this entire society, right? Him and his friends are dictating what it is that you are able to do with yourself, right? Not just your body, right? How young you can be, you know, the transfer, the abilities that you can have, right? The pricings for things, right? They are controlling society for what it is. They're taking away your agency. So that's wild. Like, really wild. Oh, it's getting so good. Oh my god. Oh, I'm a bit fried, but I need to know now. Like, I'm so... Oh, I literally don't want to leave it here. I want to, like, play it so bad. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Do you think that the man who was hung from the tree is Green? Or do you think it is a copy of someone else? Because they destroyed the ichorite, right? And they said they couldn't quite identify who it was, and the ichorite is toast, so there's no way for them to be able to confirm 100% if it's Green or not. And I think that was done on purpose, because it looks like Green. You would assume that it's Green, because why would you assume anything else? And that mysterious vial destroyed all traces and essences of it. And why would you do that? Unless you were trying to obscure the identity of whoever it was. And if it's not Green, I think it is. I think it's that. I know I flip-flop back and forth like 5 times in the last like 5 seconds, but I think it's not Green. I think he's gonna preserve that mind, use it to blackmail, use it to control society or whatever. Green also has all of the dirt on all these people, right? So he can control the other people. Although he did just kill them. So maybe he just used the dirt that Green had on them, their vices, to find out where all those people would be and where. Right? Or to pull the strings, whatever they're up to, right? To get privy to the information and the planning that they had, right? We still don't know the entire motivations of the stranger, other than to punish the elite for the unfair advantage they hold over the rest of the people in this society, right? There's definitely a somewhat political motivation behind there. There's definitely a judgment, motivation happening there. I did pick the revolutionary because it could be that he wants to prove his point, and by proving the point of how fucked everything is for everyone else who is not the gods on Mount Olympus, right, then maybe he can start an uprising or some kind, right? We just haven't seen the rest of the story play out, right? What the rest of the motivations are. Obviously, a huge chunk of it is to punish, right? People that are not able to be punished, that have privilege enough not to be punished for the things that they do, right? So that's a big part of it, but I don't think that that's the only piece. And that's almost why I think that Green's brain is somewhere being kept by the stranger, because if Green himself is dead, that means that somebody else had to walk out of here, and somebody is talking to us, right? That stranger. So I think he has Green's brain, or complete plot twist, he is Green, because we don't really know what he looks or sounds like, and it doesn't matter because he can change his bodies. Maybe Green snapped and realized the bad he was doing and decided, fuck it, I'll kill all my friends. And the person that we are talking to is Green, and the person who got hung on the tree in Green's body is not Green, right? That's also a possibility. We just don't know enough information here. Obviously, we're getting to the bottom of it, and it looks like we're very fucking close. I wonder if the next episode is probably the ending episode. I don't know, but so far, I'm so intrigued, and I'm unbelievably annoyed now that I have to stop. The cliffhanger is so fucking real, but I am very, very excited, and I hope you guys are too, because holy shit, it is getting very interesting. Like, I have been kind of into it, and like the noir has been really interesting and stuff, but it's getting really into the weeds now. It's not just murder, it's not just conspiracy. We are uncovering like actual, like, darker secrets here, and we're uncovering the actual underbelly of the elite, what they've been up to, what they're doing for legislation as well as pleasure, potentially, because it seems like this is not the first time that they're having these parties. So like, I don't think that party was unusual per se, but I guess the question is like, what are they really doing down there? Are they harvesting Ichorites to make themselves live longer? Are they just doing it to indulge in this debauchery of things that they can't do in public? And they're recording it. They know who everybody is. They're using their real names, assuming that it's a closed circle, right? And this stranger found his way in. So I don't know the rest of the pieces, and I'm really, really thrilled. So I'm ready for the next episode. I'm so ready for the next episode, and if you guys are too, it will be right over here. I don't know if it's the last one or not, but we will continue the mystery until it's done, of course. We are getting very, very close. It's literally a nail biter at this point. I want to know so bad. So we'll find out soon. See you then.